Hi, my name's Ryan from Astro.Q. Tonight I'm going to be filming Mars because it's in opposition. Also, it's going to be occulted by the moon really early on the 8th of December. So I'm going to get up again for that. I'm going to be using my Skywatcher 127 Mac. Also, I'm going to be using my Astro Cam, which is a ZWI 462 MC colour Astro camera. I'm going to give that a go. I'm going to cut shot, show you the scope, and then hopefully get some decent images of Mars. So I'll see you in a second. Okay, so I'm outside. It's -1. I've got the scope set up on the moon. I don't know if you're about to see that. I might see if I can get a shot of it in a minute. But it's my first time of doing this actually outside live with a camera and microphone and all that sort of stuff. So bear with me, it's a bit of a learning curve. Hopefully it's going to be all right. I've got this is my Skywatcher Mac. I've got a juice sealed on it. I've got a Baader Skysurfer 5, I think, or 4. A zoom eyepiece at the minute. And this is the azgti mount. And we're all lined up. Mars is looking nice and close. I'll see if I can get you a shot of it in a second. Alright, so as you can see, we've got the moon there. And that little dot next to it is, that's Mars. I don't know what the time is, let's see what the time is. It's 10 o'clock at night, well 5 minutes past 10 on the 7th of December. Jupiter just about to disappear behind one of the houses, which is a shame. I wouldn't want to get some of that. But I can actually see Orion now, that's up. So I think what I'm going to do is get a picture, get some shots of Mars. Hey everyone, it's now right, so it's 5:30 in the morning. I've missed the Mars going behind the moon, but I'm going to capture it coming out. I've got a lock on it and it should be fine. So hopefully we should get some good imaging. It's been a long night. Very cold. It's got down to -3. But it's fine. Lots of lesson learned for tonight. I'll pass you on the tips a bit later on. First tip is probably keep your scope out, cover it up, so there's no messing around early in the morning. I didn't really trust my cover, but I suppose that's what it's made for, so it should be okay. If you have any input, please do let me know in the comments below. That'd be great, because I'm pretty new to all this and I don't know. Just trying to share my experiences as I'm going along, so any help would be much appreciated. Okay, so it's about 6:30 in the morning now. I've got a few good, really nice pictures of Mars, hopefully. I caught it as it just pops up. I'm not sure how well that's going to process. There's a good, probably 5 degrees of separation between Mars and the moon now. It looks really beautiful. Just lining up some last shots because I've got a tree coming in the way. And then the next step's the processing, but it's blinking cold. I've got frost on the camera, frost on the scope. Last night I had frost on my laptop, so I put it in a recycling box, and that seems to have done the trick. There you go, top tip: if you don't want your computer to frost up, stick it in a recycling box or some sort of tub, or if you're really clever, do it remotely. It's been a beautiful night. I can't feel my toes anymore, but apart from that, it's really good. I'll try and show you the computer in a minute and see what that's up to. Here's the Skyscan app from Skywatcher. I'm using the azgti to have my scope on tonight, just because it's like a grab and go thing, and it was just easier than getting out the EQ5. The scope I'm using is a Skymax 127 Mac. Capturing my image in sharp cap Pro. I paid for the upgrade. To be honest, I'm not sure why. I'm sure there's good reasons, but I'm quite the amateur still, so hopefully some of you guys will be able to give some good pointers. See if I can up the gain so you can see Mars. Don't really want a lot of gain in your photos because it makes it noisy. That's a top tip from Chris from Astro.Q. It's quite a good little mount, this. It's pretty useful. I'll pop that there. I'll show you my little sequence what I've been doing tonight. Everything's so much more difficult in the dark. Go. I'm going to select the capture area and drop that right down. Adjust the gain. Looks quite dim. Take it down to about 80. Exposure, I'm going to try a quick capture. Is up there. I don't know if you're picking it up or not, but there you go, the bar's gone green. It's nearly done, it works really quickly. Right, so as you can see, the moon's starting to go behind the tree. Mars is going behind the thinner branches, so I think that's about it for me out here. The light in the sky's starting to get light, so it's got to be about my bedtime, I think.